Now, I made a short about this, and I guess this is a full. Okay. But pretty much what happens is when I scrub through the video, it just works fine. You know, I don't have to really worry about that. You know, I can just edit how I want. I can move the cursor and it just kind of goes with the mouse. Now, the issue that I'm having is once I put in the AirPods, it kind of freaks out. Like, it doesn't know what it's doing. So when I keep moving around, eventually what happens is I lose the cursor or it just kind of delays. I can keep doing this and it will start slowing down. Now, the issue with this is when you're editing a bunch of stuff, you need it to be seamless. You need it to be working perfectly fine. Another thing is when I was filming this, it literally crashed, which is not something that normally happens. Normally it just freezes up and then I close it or I restart the computer and eventually it starts working. But once it's crashed and I put the AirPods away, I can go back to actually using the speaker and just use it how I want to. You see how I'm just moving around and it's just seamlessly moving? But once I put in the AirPods, it might work for a few minutes or a few moves, but eventually it does slow down. It doesn't really track my cursor that well and comes to a crawl to a point where I can't even work with AirPods. I have read online that some other people are experiencing these issues. There are some small fixes that you can do to prevent this from happening. I guess if you have Chrome installed, that kind of affects it as well. But I mean, come on, it's Chrome. Everyone's going to have that installed. I'm not entirely sure if uninstalling Chrome will even fix it. Plus, I got a bunch of stuff on there, so I got to link it that way. But either way, I'm wondering if you've experienced this or if you've experienced this with different headphones. I just found it annoying because I'm assuming people with AirPods are going to be editing on Final Cut Pro. They're not always going to use the speakers or plugged in headphones all the time. But yeah, this was just like a little thing that I wanted to show you guys. Let me know if you've experienced this or have heard of this, and as always, thanks for watching.